Round 2 of SCS number 194. First off for red team, we have the Strom Sunder, a Stormbreaker, Gatling Hwacha, Banshee and Light Flak. Their ally is the I Hate Pyras, Gatling Mortar Pyramidian, Light Carronade and Flare Gun on the left. For their opponents, FCD, we have the Fancy Guardian, Mine Launcher Center Mobula, Gatling, Dual Artemis, and a Flare Gun, and finally their ally, the Rontonkin. Stormbreaker, Gatling Hwacha Banshee, and another Banshee. And now blue team is moving together into center map. This is Periton Rumble, normally a closer range map, which is what we're seeing here with the dual Stormbreakers. And an interesting choice from Pilot Delorum with the I Hate Pyras. Pyramidian, a ship you don't see a lot of, and I'm honestly not sure how well this is. Oh hey, there's a red Stormbreaker. I was going to say some stuff about how I don't know how well the Pyramidian's going to work, but hey, they got a point. One of the issues with the Pyramidian in close range brawls is with the addition of the Stormbreaker in the latest patch, that Stormbreaker is a very bad matchup for the Pyramidian. It has a lot more damage, the high damage output of the Stormbreaker versus a ship that's kind of slow and also has a large hull profile that's easy to hit. As far as I'm concerned, Stormbreaker eats Pyramidians for lunch, at least in a 1v1 scenario. The other issue is the Fancy Guardian does have those mines, which is going to make it a little bit difficult for Pyramidian to close the distance. At least against the blue Mobula. But Fancy Guardian in that first fight getting caught, blue team FCD getting caught a little bit separated, so it works out well for Skyborne Z. Rontonkin moving forward. We're going to see dual focus here on the Strom Sunder. There's Hwacha. There's the first armor break. Look at the damage! They're done! Game over! Speaking of getting caught unaware. Jeez. And now that I Hate Pyras, Pyramidian is a ship that's very bad at disengaging, because it only really moves in two directions, and those directions are forward and backwards. But they do have a good position. They're at least separated by a few buildings here, so there's a chance they will be able to escape if they pilot this disengagement correctly. Stormbreaker's going to make it a little difficult. And Strom Sunder taking a close spawn. I Hate Pyras is going to have to go into tanking mode here. I think we need more than one person on the hull armor. But that's just my opinion. Pyras moving forward, and now Strom Sunder has re-entered the fight. I Hate Pyras taking too much damage. That's just rising into the crossfire between the Fancy Guardian and the Strom Sunder. And Strom Sunder still, they have their engines, so they're not quite dead just yet. But this is certainly a perilous situation. I think it looks like they are going to be able to disengage. And I do wonder if we're going to see I Hate Pyras taking the same spawn here to the south. Because it looks like Strom Sunder is not disengaging. He's just staying behind to distract them. And look, Fancy Guardian. Look at Fancy Guardian. He's already... Oh, well... I guess it's not going to come into play, but Fancy Guardian was already camping out the spawn point. They were waiting for the Pyramidian to show up. Noting that Skyborne Z was not going to pull any tricks on blue team. And so we've had the first full disengagement. I assume we're going to see some farther spawns from I Hate Pyra from Skyborne Z. I Hate Pyra is already spawning in, and blue team moving in that direction. Pyramidian's going to be spotted here in a moment, which is going to force Strom Sunder to take a close spawn as well. And now Strom Sunder now spawning once again behind blue team. This is a repeat. This is the exact same situation. Is Pyra's going to be able to tank long enough to survive for their ally Stormbreaker to come in the fight? And I don't know if they're going to be able to. Armor is already down. Their big Hwacha. This is not... I feel like the strategy would work a little bit better if they had a different ship besides the Pyramidian. Pyramidian, if they're being dual focused, it just dies too quickly. There's no way they can survive long enough if their ally spawns after them. And there's Strom Sunder going down as well. And that was a game, I suppose. 5-0 for the Fancy Cloud Dancers. I'm sorry, 5-1 for the Fancy Cloud Dancers. They will be moving on to the winners finals. Skyborne Z will be going to the losers finals. We'll be seeing a little bit more of them later on, and hopefully maybe some different ship choices. Well, one different ship choice.